How's it going, all of my Tacticians, and welcome back to another of the Tacticians Monday matches. Alright, so here's how's it gonna go, my Tacticians. We got 2 battles today. We always seem to have 2 battles for Monday matches. And I forget what it is. It's episode 53, 54, I don't know. But in any case, let's get this party started. We're gonna start off with GamerMZ. Oh my lordy, my Tacticians. Last Friday was amazing. We had some crazy matches, we had some fun times, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to pull out some new shenanigans here, and I decided to pull out a rain-themed team, and see if I could take on GamerMZ. Alright, so, this is going to be one of the most epic battles of stalling Pokemon I have ever seen. Seriously, it is one of the most epic stalling battles I've ever seen because I think it ends in a draw. But in any case, I first led with my Kyogre to set up the rain, and I decided, you know what, I'm not going to risk my Kyogre, so I swap him out and go into my Lapras John. Unfortunately, this gave GamerMZ the time he needed to set up his stockpiling Snorlax with his Oranguru and its Trick Room, so this is not looking good for me at all. Alright, so now not only is Trick Room established, but now we are also in a bit of a buying gear. So he's going to set up another stockpile here, and that's going to give him 2 stages of stockpiles. And now I believe he goes into... Nope, I go into Sync, try to stop Snorlax. Unfortunately, I miss with my Sync, so not gonna happen. So Oranguru now gonna go for the Instruct. I'm gonna give Snorlax another stockpile. So now the Snorlax is at maximum defensive power. Oh my lord! And as for me, well, I'm still gonna have my Irwinia. This is now her 2nd set of Acid Armor. So now we're on 2 stages of Acid Armor. So I'm at like +4. He's at +3. So this is not looking good for me. Now, out comes Stakataka, his golden Stakataka. Ooh, shiny! And I'm gonna go into an Ice Heart. See what damage I can do? I don't do any damage. Did you see how little damage that was? That was so little damage. I think I tickled him. I think I just tickled him. And he's gonna go into his belly drum. I'm gonna max out his physical attacking power, and he's gonna chow down on his Papa Bear. So I'm gonna go for a Surf here. See if there is anything I can do here. Try to stop him. I managed to get some sweet damage out of the Stakataka because it's got, you know, really crappy defenses or special defenses, and you know I'm in the rain, so Surf boosted rain. I go for an Ice Shard here, see if I can do some kind of damage. But the Stakataka's defenses are too much for me, and it's not nearly enough. And GamerMZ goes into his Rockium Z. So I don't think I'll ever get tired of seeing something like this. Watching Stakataka jump into the air and then form a giant boulder to throw at my Lapras. Oh my lord, that is one scary scene. Poor John the Lapras. He did not stand a chance. Alright, so my Lapras goes down. That was pretty much expected. There was nothing John could have done there. He tried his best, but it wasn't enough. Out comes a Facade from the Snorlax. That's gonna do quite a bit of damage, but Irwinia's gonna go take a nap. No, in this stressful situation, it's good to always get your Z's. You know, just get some sleep. It's alright. So I'm gonna get rest there. That's gonna activate my hydration. So now Irwinia is back on the field at full HP. Now out comes Louis, my Kingdra, my Swift Swim Kingdra. So he's not gonna do anything here. He's gonna go for the Protect because I think it stalls out one more turn. I think Trick Room lasts one more turn. Gyro Ball gonna connect with the Protect, not gonna do anything. Facade gonna go into Irwinia, gonna do same amount of damage, and I go into my Acid Armor once again. So now I am at +6 physical defenses, and the Trick Room has finally worn off. So I'm gonna go for the Surf here. Gonna go into my Surf. Gonna finish off the Stakataka with Louis. Gonna see if I can do some damage to the Snorlax. Not a whole lot of damage done there. I'm praying at this point. You know, I take out the Stakataka, but you know that was pretty much expected. I'm praying that the Snorlax is not carrying Recycle. I'm praying that it does not. Unfortunately, this is going to be the end of Louis because Snorlax can go into a Facade, going to take down Louis. I That's actually pretty clever going for the facade instead of return. Because the only way you'd stop a Snorlax now... Yeah, by the way, I go into my Caesar, and he's going to bring out his Oranguru. The only way you'd stop a +6 Snorlax would be like to either Toxic Stall it with a really, really strong defensive Pokemon, or burn it. So the facade gets around that. That is pretty clever on GamerMZ's part. I'm gonna go into Mega Sharpedo here. I'm not caring about if I lose him. I'm at this point accepting that I'm going to lose Caesar. So I just go for the offense just to get rid of the Snorlax. I need to keep the field in my favor as best I can, and I'm gonna go into a rest because I feel like it, and because I wanted to. So yeah, take that. So Renia now is going to be at full AP. Facade going to come out, going to deal some damage, not a whole lot, but now this is a battle of two stalling Pokemon, just sitting down there and just stalling. So now out comes an Intimidate from, I believe it's the Hitmontop. I'm just going to call him the Hitmontop. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm going to go for the Protect here, see if there's anything I can do. See if I can stall him out, and Wide Guard is going to come into play. That is going to protect his side of the field, and I believe I go for my Surf. Yes, I do go for my Surf here. That's going to do absolutely nothing to the field, because we're all protected, so we're just wasting your time. And Big Teddy's going to go for a Facade into my Caesar. That's going to be pretty bad for me, so not good looking, not good at all. I pull Caesar back because I want to get him back up to full power, so I send him Philip my Pelipper. This is his first time here, so everyone say hello to Philip. Oh my goodness, so out comes the rain once again. Now Close Combat is coming out. That's going to do absolutely nothing to me. But that's going to lower his defenses, and I'm going to go for another rest. Now that's going to once again put Erwinia back up to full HP, and I believe the Snorlax goes into another Facade into Philip, my Pelipper. So yeah, Facade into Pelipper. So Philippe, my Pelipper, but he manages to hang on with his Focus Sash, and that's going to activate the Hydration again onto Erwinia. And now let's see what we can do here. I go for the Protect once again, see if there's any way I can survive this turn. Unfortunately, this is Hitmontop, and it's always going to have Faint, so that's going to be the end of Philippe. He can't protect against that, so down goes. Not sure if that critical hit really mattered at 1 HP, but, critical hit, whatever. Surf is going to come out now, see if I can do something, see if I can take down one of his Pokemon. Not enough to take down the Hitmontop. Facade gonna come out now, gonna hit Erwinia. These two have just traded blows all game, and they have not left the field once. So now out comes Caesar. So I predicted he would go for a swap here, so I think I go into something. I believe I go into a Waterfall here. No, I go into a Crunch to try to take down the Snorlax, try to reduce the damage. And I managed to get a nice physical defense drop. I go for a Surf here. That is going to be the end of this Magmar. Not really a Pokemon you want to bring up against a rain team. Oh my goodness, the Magmar goes down like a rock, like a sack of rocks, and down it goes. Meanwhile, Facade gonna come out, gonna hit Erwinia once again. These two once again have been trading blows again and again. Oh my lord, these two have just refused to go down. Now out comes another Intimidate. I'm thinking, alright, enough is enough. I have to do something here. I can't take the risk. He goes for the Fake Out. That's going to be the end of another critical hit onto Caesar. That's going to be the end of Caesar here because, well, Mega Sharpedo is not exactly known for taking a lot of hits. So that Surf there actually knocks me out. If I had been able to get one more attack off onto the Snorlax, just one more attack, I could have knocked it up before it went for Recycle. Oh my lord. The moment I saw that Recycle, I knew it was over. There was no hope of stopping it. Oh my lord, there was no hope of stopping it once I saw the Recycle. I go into my Kyogre. He's my last line of offensive power. Out comes an Armaldo. I don't think it really matters at this point. I go for the Origin Pulse thinking, can I do something here? Crit, favor me. I don't get the crit. I do so little damage to the Snorlax. I knock out the Armaldo, but that's about it. And I go for another Surf here, praying for a crit, trying to stop it. Unfortunately, I do so little damage. It does absolutely nothing to the Snorlax. And it's at this point where I just know I'm gonna lose, so that's gonna be the end of my character. So I just surrender. Oh, if only I had Toxic, but then again, I'd probably lose even worse. Oh my goodness, GG to GamerMZ. But we're not done yet. We got one more crazy battle, so without further ado, this is a full Eevee-like team, and it's gonna be crazy, so I'm gonna speed up this battle. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I thank you all for watching.